Hello everybody and welcome back to our video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing off 13 Easter eggs in Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2. Let's get right into it. We're starting off on the Felucia map, and this is about where you spawn, and you're going to want to go right over here, and right there is where you're going to see the Easter egg. If you fly right on up here, if you have a jetpack, you can see that there is a dead Rancor. And if we go to the opposite side of the Felucia map, you can find a Tarlac pit. Now you can't really see inside, but if you pause it at just the right frame, you might be able to see it. Now if we move on to the Tatooine map and you go inside of this little bar, you can find a button that actually starts to play a band. And on Tatooine, if you go outside of the bounds of the map, you might just barely be able to see some of the citizens of Tatooine in the distance. And if we move on over to Jabba the Hutt's palace, you can actually find a dead Rancor in, well, the Rancor pit. And you can also find a bunch of prisoners in a prison cell near it. And if we fly outside of Jabba the Hutt's palace, you can find some of the towers that are outside of it. And if you go even further out of bounds, you might get lucky enough to just barely see a sandcrawler in the distance. And now we're going back to Star Wars Battlefront 1 to go and visit the Tusken Raiders on Tatooine. You can sometimes spot them on some of the mountaintops cheering. And we're going to Tatooine once again in Star Wars Battlefront 1 to get a way better look at the sandcrawlers. And while you can't go very close to them, it's still cool to see them in the distance. And once again on Tatooine, if you go a little bit out of bounds, you can see some of these weird yak-looking things in the distance. Now these you can actually get pretty close to. And for our last Easter egg on Tatooine, there is a Tarlac pit. And this one you can actually go into. And not only can you go into it, you can go into its stomach, see around, and then fly on out and not die. And our last Easter egg is on Hoth, where you can barely see some Tauntauns and a Wampa in the distance. Anyways, that's where I'm up to today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if there's any Easter eggs that I missed in the comments down below. And yeah, that's where I'm up to today's video. I hope you enjoyed. So, folks, bye.